Most of the times when we are desperately in need of God's help, most of the things that we do during prayers completely sabotages our opportunity of receiving answers to those prayers and even receiving God's help. And in this video, you're going to discover some of the things that you are doing during your prayers that are sabotaging your opportunity of receiving answers from God. Let me share an experience with you. So a young man is desperately in need of God's help. He's having a whole lot of challenges in work and everything and his business. Nothing is going well and he really needs help, because if a miracle doesn't happen faster, he's going to be in trouble financially. So he goes down on his knees to pray to God and he is shouting on God. God, are you not there? Are you not seeing these challenges? Are you not seeing that I'm facing troubles? Why are you silent? Why are you doing all these things to me? Why are you allowing me to go through all these pains? I've been faithful to you. I've been struggling. I've been doing everything you commanded. But why is nothing working? Why are you not answering my prayers? And after saying all this prayer, after doing all these things, shouting and everything, at the end of the day, nothing happened. Now, the question comes back to us. Is it that God didn't hear his prayer? This is someone who is faithful, who is keeping his commandment. He is doing everything to live according to the teachings of Jesus Christ or the gospel. Now, the question comes back. Why is it that his prayer were not answered? We need to understand one thing about God. God is God on his own. He is mighty, he is powerful, and you cannot command him. So let's look at it this way. Just like a scenario, and maybe you just have the opportunity of meeting the president of a country. Now the president offers you an invitation to come to his house and talk to him. So this one beautiful opportunity of a lifetime, you get into his place and then you start shouting at him, you start telling him, President, are you not seeing that people are suffering? Are you not seeing that everyone is suffering? Why haven't you done anything? Why haven't you changed the government? Why haven't you destroyed all this corruption? The security details might even throw you out of the house because you just sabotage an opportunity you have. Now, what you need to understand in this thing is that because you have an opportunity to talk to God doesn't give you the right to shout at him or do anything. You need to understand that it is a privilege and not a right. It is a privilege to talk to him. It is a privilege to talk to God. Instead of you shouting at him, he already knows you are going through pains. You already know everything you are going through. So what you need to do is you need to plead. Okay, it's an opportunity for you. You need to plead with him. You need to plead and say, please, Father, please help me come out of this situation. Please, in your tender mercies, please, in your grace, have mercy upon me. Help me to be able to overcome these temptations and trials or this current situation that I'm going through right now. And if he deems it fit, in his own will and wisdom, he will answer that prayer. And sometimes he might see in his own wisdom that this thing that you are asking for right now, that you don't need it, or that you need to wait for a little, or he is trying to teach you a particular lesson. But because of your desperation and everything, you are seeking for miracle. You are forcing God to come and do it now. Come and do it now. I need answers. I need answers. Why are you not answering me? Why are you not saying anything? Who are you to command God? Who are you? Even Christ, when he was offering a prayer at the Garden of Gethsemane, he had to plead and say, if it were my wish, I would that this cup will pass away from me. But nevertheless, not my will, but thy will be done. Because he knows that even him, his son, cannot command God. You cannot command God. Okay, you can't bargain with him. All you can do is plead. All you can do is always plead. And if it is in his wisdom, then he will answer that prayer. And you need to understand that after even pleading doesn't guarantee that God will answer the prayer, because he will first of all analyze it. He knows everything. He knows the future. He can see everything. He can see your heart. He knows what is best for you. So he can see everything and he will know. If it's wise enough for him, he will answer that. But you can't force him into doing that. You can't force him. So it's only when you are out of options, there is nothing to do again, that he will prove everything to you. Just like what happened to Abraham and Sarah. No matter everything that happened, even when they were told that they were going to give birth to a child, they were like, we are old. How can this happen? And the Lord said in Genesis 18, verse 14, is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time, I will return unto thee, according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a child. So you need to know that the Lord has his own calendar, and at his own appointed time, he will answer you. Okay? So you need to know these principles. So what I want you to know today and take away today is that you cannot force God to do miracles. You can't force him. It's not the strength in your prayers, the way you shout and everything cannot force him to come and intervene. He always acts according to his own wiseness and his own wisdom, because he is omnipotent, omniscient, and he knows everything. So if you understand him, you can be able to understand the answers as He's giving you in your prayers. So, if you understand these things, maybe you can drop your thoughts in the comments. And please, know that the Lord loves you and He has wisdom. He knows everything. He knows your problems and He understands you even more than you do. So He knows what is best for you. And His plan and ambition and everything is always perfect. So you just have to trust Him, trust the process, trust His appointed time. And when the time comes, He will answer those prayers and He will help you overcome those challenges. So worry not, but learn to trust the Lord. And if you want more understanding about the scriptures, you can also subscribe to this channel, because every single day we come here and we share the things which we read according to the scriptures. See you in the next video.